Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Death Stranding, shall we? Well, we're ready to pick up a new mission. First, I thought it might be fun to bop in here and check out the data. We got some new interviews, and I've enjoyed reading these. So this is Necrosis, an Ancient Egyptian View of Life and Death. And I'm not sure if this... Oh, no, yeah, this is all new. Okay. I didn't know if they were just adding to an existing entry, but I already read about Egyptian memories. So let's see. This is from Hartman, and it says, the Egyptians believed that we humans were composed of two elements, the Ha and the Ka, the body and the soul, Cartesian dualism. Various texts expound upon their nature in detail, but perhaps it is simplest to conceive of them as follows. The soul is that which joins with the child in the womb and gives life to the body. It is also that which departs the body upon death. Ergo, the body is a vessel. Should the soul return to it, it will live again. This is precisely what is observed in near-death experiences, a soul separated, albeit briefly, from its body. Okay, so they're telling us this for very obvious reasons to inform us about how we should think about the life-death modes, the soul. The BB is in play here, of course. The Egyptians believed death not to be an instantaneous change of state, but a process by which the soul moves from one realm to another. But this process itself has changed thanks to the Death Stranding, okay? Again, I still want to know kind of what this is. In the normal order of things, when death occurs, the soul vacates the body and passes into the seam. From there, it transitions to the beach and only then onto the world of the dead. But after the stranding, a soul that has already made its journey to the beach may attempt to return to its body in this world. Is that what happens to me? Because I'm a repatriate or whatever? It was hard to believe at first, but the process of necrosis provided proof of this phenomenon that was difficult to deny. That is why it is imperative that we burn the bodies of the dead. The body must be destroyed to sever the link with the soul. Only then will the soul be free to journey to the world beyond. So it's not a good thing when the soul comes back, because it becomes a BT, I guess, like a ghost haunting this world. I love how it says right here, in a normal order of things, when death occurs, the soul vacates the body and passes into the seam and then goes to the beach. Like, this is just scientific fact that they're expanding upon. Like, they're just basically saying that the Egyptian view of the body and soul is true. It's not like a mythology. Like, this is what they believe to be proven true by science in this world. I mean, because like seam, beach, Death Stranding, this, I'm a little out of my depth here, but okay. Oh, let's go back. Chiral symmetry. The word chiral comes from the Greek care, meaning hand. Compare your left with your right. They seem similar in both size and shape, yes? Now face your palms away from you and place one hand over the other. Their shapes do not overlap exactly, but place your palms together and voila, a match. It is as if one hand is the mirror image of the other, but again, if you were to actually compare the mirror image of your hand to itself, we would see that the two are not identical. This is the essence of chirality, the state in which the mirror image of a shape does not match the original. Okay, so yeah, so, life and death, the reflection and the original, they look the same, but they're not quite identical. It has been theorized that BTs are mirror images of ourselves. Were we to exist in that same point in time and space, our shapes, as it were not overlapped neatly onto one another, save in reflection. Oops. And when our particles meet their opposites, a void-out occurs. The new form of communication we have devised utilizes beaches, which are akin to mirrors reflecting this world and the other, hence the term chiral network. Okay. I kind of was taking it that the BTs Like, we can see our own BT? I thought the BT was just the soul that couldn't leave and is back. But I'm not putting all the pieces together. Because in that case, like, there's no way we're going to meet ourselves because there's still only one soul and there's only one body. Right? Or maybe the necrosis body does disappear, so there's no body, but there's still only one soul. It's not like you're going to see yourself. It's anyway, all right. Chiralium. You would like to know more about chiralium, yes? Wouldn't we all? I'm happy to present the latest theories, but you may be aware that this is all they are, theories. Okay, so is what you were telling me before theories, or is that more established and accepted fact? Chiralium, like dark matter, was born along with our universe and has existed ever since, just not in a dimension we were able to perceive. Until now, it is the beach that gives us access to that dimension, and with it, knowledge of chiralium's existence. Not just knowledge of it, of course. We have since observed it coalescing into crystalline form and reordered measurable physical and mental effects on individuals exposed to it. It has reshaped our understanding of reality and proven instrumental in the formulation of the multiverse theory of beaches. Chiral matter is not affected by the passage of time. As far as these particles are concerned, none has elapsed since the Big Bang. Okay, little wonder they escaped our notice for so long until man and BT first came together in Void Out and left nothing but chiralium in their wake. So this is what they're talking about, like man and BT together. So maybe I'm taking it too literally. Maybe they mean mirror image, like the BT is a mirror image of a human, not in each individual human, but just in more a mirror image of humanity itself. Just human in form, but not like I'm going to find Sam Porter Bridges BT, but like a BT that looks like just a humanoid form, but is different. And then if we both occupy the same space, then Void Out, which is the big explosions that crater areas, I guess. Many of these claims are yet to be verified, but I believe that this is a fair summary of the scientific community's current consensus on the matter. No pun intended. I shall soon be headed west for the first expedition, and I look forward to learning more about the chiralium and its connections to the beach along the way. Okay, and this is from Mama. I mean, what is it with Kojima? And it's like, there's got to be some kind of big boss, Mama. Like, all right. Anyway, so this core infrastructure is complete. The basic Cupid-ready chiral network setup is good to go. Now all we have to do is connect Central Knot City to Capital and prove that it actually works. Sadly, I won't be here to see it. I've been assigned to the expedition team's second group, so I'll be heading west with the others. But the people in charge here are the best of the best. They'll have the network operational inside of 3 years, just as we planned. I'm sure of it. And while they're seeing to that, we'll be visiting towns and whatnot across the country and putting the facilities in place for when things are finally up and running. Amelie and the others in the lead group will be forging the connections and laying the groundwork to make sure everything goes to plan. Afterward, we'll just need to link it all up with operational Cupids, and that should be that. Heh. It's kind of like the Apollo missions back in the day. They used a 3-stage rocket to get to the moon, right? Well, we're using a 3-stage process to do something almost as revolutionary. Indeed. Okay, and Bridges staff, 2 years ago, all right? It's been about a year now since we came here with the rear guard. The first folks through did us the favor of setting up the chiral relay and patching things up before we arrived, so we're doing all right. Not so sure about everyone else, though. Folks back home sound kind of freaked out. We don't know what's going on in Central or Capital, let alone how Amelie and the others who kept heading west are doing, but something doesn't feel right. What's more, a lot of the guys have developed some kind of agoraphobia, like the thought of going outside scares the crap out of them. See, the distro centers and way stations around these parts here aren't like the ones back east. They're much more isolated out in the middle of nowhere. Can't help but feel cut off from the world, and there's not a lot of staff on hand neither, which means, double negative, you often have to do the work of 2 guys, which can make it that much lonelier too. And then you factor in the terrorism rumors. This is from Benjamin Hancock. Also, it's just me, or does it feel like there's more mules out these days? Don't get me wrong. I know they're not out to get us. All they want is our cargo, right? Is that true? They just put down your packages and you can go. Well, that doesn't change the fact that they're not making our work any easier, especially since a lot of these guys used to be first-rate porters and could run rings around us if they had, you know. Still, for now, the network systems are up and running, and we're just holding out for a day when the second expedition comes through with a working Cupid. Till then, we'll keep things chugging along. That much we can do for bridges and country, am I right? I mean, sort of. You know what's interesting about the mules? Number one, we could just give them fake packages, which would be hilarious. But second of all, look, there's all these packages that people have dropped. Why don't we just set them up? There is work to be done. Like, they do need porters. So let's get it going. Anyway, believe it was my buddy Soulsphere who let me know that the kind of orange ring indicates a BT zone. Or no, wait. I'm sorry, not a BT zone, a mule-operated area. Right. So this, inside the orange is where mules are. The BTs, the baby lets me know about. Right. Okay. So we need to get a new order. And let's see what that is. All right. So take on orders. We have an order for Sam, which says power supply unit to the wind farm and construction of a bridge. Okay. I want to build a bridge. And it looks like a smaller mission. And let's see. It's really close by. So this is from Die Hardman. He wants to build a bridge. Sure, dude. I'll do it. I'll take them both, but that's fine. Actually, let's just take one for now. Let's just do one at a time.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC.
Thank you.
The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort.
Okay.
Give it a try.
I will. Thanks. All right, so we're going to give it a try. And they gave us a bunch of metal, so our backpack is going to be super heavy. And I don't... This... let's see. All right, cool. Let's do it. No, don't cancel it. I thought I had already selected it. Oh, I gotta put this stuff on my pack. Okay, yeah, sure. Container repair, fabricate equipment, bridges, boots, container repair spray. No, I don't need any of that. Boy, I don't understand it. I just want to get out of this screen. Do I need to make this? I have one, I thought. Okay. Or maybe they won't let me get out of this screen until I accept the other mission? Alright. Okay. Wait. Just select the bridge. Don't cancel it. Cancel this one. Alright. And then select this. And then do this. And then confirm. Okay. Boy. Sometimes I don't understand. I'm just like, how many times do I have to push the button to get on with this? Okay. So let's go ahead and load all. And then we're going to auto-arrange cargo. Alright. There. Alright, now you have to hold it to confirm again. Yes. Okay. Lots of confirming here. Alright, we're ready to go.
Order assigned.
Okay, build a bridge. God, I've got a lot of stuff on my back. It's going to be a tough one, but we'll be okay.
Have a pleasant journey.
Thanks. I can't wait to have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time.
All right.
There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Oh yeah, I see. Right there. That's where the foundation is. Okay, cool.
Use of weapon restrictions lifted.
Well, they do explain like why people are so scared to go out because they just have agoraphobia, and it would make sense given the fact that the environment is actively hostile. There's timefall, there's BT, there's mules. It's a little scary.
Sam, looks like you found the site.
I did.
There should be a terminal nearby.
I see it.
Access it to submit additional materials.
I will. All right. Holding down buttons. Right. I know how to do that. Okay, structure menu. We're going to complete the structure, and we're going to give them our metals. Atom. And metals. Atom. And now it's got enough. And then we can confirm it. Let's see what happens. Let's see the magic. It's happening. Cool. I mean, I don't even know what to say about building a bridge that's called Bridge. Like, it's a Bridges bridge that Sam Porter Bridges built. It's becoming ridiculous. All right. Do it. I built a bridge for Bridges as Sam Porter Bridges, and my client is named Di Hardman and is wearing a skull mask. Just another day in Death Stranding. All right. That was an easy one.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use.
I hope they do.
Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
I mean, we should bridge over the entire river. But that's great. Okay, so we built the bridge. I do get the feeling sometimes with, like, these early missions, you know, it does make sense. They have a lot to explain to me. The game is extremely deep and complicated. But it's so funny where they're like, I need you to go over here and make a bridge. And I'm like, you mean 20 feet from the doorway? Yeah, I'm glad that you found the site. Well, it'd be hard to miss it. It's right there. Did you make it? Great. You did good work. It's like, but yeah, I carried this metal about 100 yards. All right, let's go. Man, my shoes are busting up already.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, so these signs, like, restore your stamina. That's cool. All right. And let's get a new mission. All right, let's see what they want us to do now. This is the one. Can I deliver anything that I have? I have store metals. Yeah. No. Yeah, store it. Here, take this. I got a bunch of extra stuff. I don't know if I need it. Enjoy it with my compliments. Heck yeah. All right. All right, so these are from somebody else, I guess. And it's just boosting up my miscellaneous. Okay. What materials you got? Oh, they got crystals, resins. They got all kinds of good stuff here. I'm going to take on orders, though. Orders for Sam. We're going to the wind farm, baby. Let's do it. Alright, I don't really want to fabricate anything for this. I think I'm okay. I can always come back and fabricate, right? Carry it all on my back. Heck yeah. And auto arrange. Yeah. Ooh, God, I have a lot of stuff. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Head out.
Order assigned.
Alright. So now we need to deliver this supply, the power supply. We can do it. Let's go. I'm going to run up this ramp and try not to fall over.
Have a pleasant journey.
Thank you. I hope to have a very pleasant journey myself. Oop. Pushed the wrong button on that. There we go. Luden's mask, sunglass. Oh, that's just a cosmetic thing. Oh, maybe I could wear my hat like that. I still haven't figured out how to put on my baseball hat, but that's okay. All right, let me look at the map. Where am I going? I am heading up to this wind farm, which is actually very far away. There are some post boxes on the way. This is going to be a difficult one. This is a long mission. Yeah, so I was making fun of the fact that I only had to walk like 5 feet to make this bridge, but this is very far away. All right, here we go. I'm going to run. It's risky. I'm feeling frisky. Nah, man, you shouldn't open that up. What are you trying to do, trip me? That's dangerous, I gotta tell you. You can't have, like, a trip hazard just open up and... Like, I'm carrying a bunch of heavy stuff. You gotta push that... You gotta position that in a better place. Shame on you. Trying to trip me. Alright. There's a ladder right there. That's great. Let's use it. Mail received. Look, dude. I don't want your mail. You don't have to go to a private room to read your mail. You can select them from your cufflinks. Well, I mean, okay, but I'm not really looking to check out email right now. I'm kind of in an incredibly dangerous area, getting ready to climb a mountain. So I appreciate that, but that's what life is, though. I'll tell you what. Life now, it's just like you get pinged by a notification and you're supposed to stop everything. Look, I'm climbing a ladder up a mountain with like 400 pounds of stuff. I'll get to your email later, you know, when I'm in my email processing phase with my coffee cup. Alright. Maybe that's the wind farm up there, those towers. Let me see. Okay. I can never tell. It's like, is all rain time fall? Or is there some where it's just like, that's just rain? Or then this is the time traveling rain. This is just regular rain. Hopefully this is just regular rain. And I can use it to fill up my canteen instead of Monster Energy. So that I don't, you know, destroy my kidneys. Alright, we're going to go over here. Oh god. A little bit rough. Alright, there we go. I had to grab the straps there for a second. I'm curving. Alright, that was... Yeah, this is a slope. We gotta be careful. I'm just moving fast, needlessly, because it's fun. I could really do with a helicopter. Alright, I'm gonna take this on. I'm gonna head on just right over this. Bam. That's Sam Porter Bridges for you. Climbing right over these rocks. Whatever. Alright. We're cruising. We're cruising. I'm going to cut right up in here. Alright. And I'm going to try to stop. Okay, I got to stop. Great. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm not really going to pick up people's stuff right now because I have so much on my back. I'm going to concentrate on just kind of like doing the mission. And then if I need to grind up rep, I can do that. But, you know, it's just... It makes it so much harder to move around.
Damn it, man.
Who said that? Was that me? Oh, this actually isn't too hard to get down. It's blue. I'm going to pick up a lot of speed, but I feel the need. Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm going to just travel over this. And... oh, sandalweed. Yeah, temporary footwear. Let me just wrap this weed around my foot. It's just like a sandal. Alright. My footwear is doing reasonably well. I mean, I'm not saying it's, you know, incredible, but it's good. Alright, give me that sandalweed. Alright, now this is somebody's, like, sign that they left, and it's probably to mark the path, kind of. I'm just going to give them a bunch of likes. There you go. Keep on keeping on, Taroto. Alright, so this is the way. I'm going to run up this hill. I'm going to use my little scanner. I'm going to get these chiral crystals. You better believe it. Oh, and there's some bites. Strong wind will make movement trickier and will also deplete stamina. A headwind will slow movement, while a tailwind will speed you along slightly. These effects can be reduced by arranging your cargo so that it offers less wind resistance. Oh, so hilarious. Alright, we're going to put wind in the game, and we're going to make it so that you can more aerodynamically organize your equipment. Pretty impressive, actually. Okay. Hold on to those straps. Oh, yeah, you can see the wind just pelting me. That's why they built the wind power farm here, because the winds are strong. Good thinking. Performance-enhancing beverages. Yeah, I bet. Who's this guy? Is that Benjamin? He's pointing to the thing. Okay. I'm going to use the post office here. Alright, I'm going to make a delivery. And I'm going to deliver these enhanced power... these performance-enhancing beverages. It's like... they're way too heavy, but I can just get some free likes for doing this. It's right next to it. Right? So, we get, you know, 56 likes just for nothing, and hopefully that will boost up our rep somewhat. What do we get? Miscellaneous? Yeah, whatever. And we got a little bit of delivery volume, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe I lied about that. But, fair enough. What's the structure menu? Do I want to... oops, I didn't do the... when the box is displayed, that means there's cargo in the shared locker. Oh, okay. Let's just check this out. What's in this? Can I upgrade it? What do I need to give it? I got a bunch of metal. Can I give this to you? Sure. Hopefully this will upgrade the structure. Alright. We did a little bit of good stuff there. Lightened our load just a bit. Alright. I'm gonna kind of run up this way. The wind is unbelievable here. Alright, Benjamin has built himself another structure. No thanks. Stamina restored. Thank you so much. Look at this. I'm just going to pick this up. I'm disconnected from the chiral network, which is upsetting, but I picked this up. And I'm going to just turn it in. Oh, God. I didn't mean to punch the terminal. That's coming out of my paycheck. All right, make a delivery. You can have my lost cargo. Here you go. Yes. You know, you don't get a lot for doing that, but you get more than 0. And I don't really need anything right now, so I'm just going to keep on going. See, is this wind still blowing me down? Probably. Alright. I'm just gonna, you know, climb when necessary. We'll look at the map. Actually, let's scan first. Metal, metal, metal. Alright. There's a huge no, that's not a ladder. That's just the edge of the chiral network. Let me look at the map. How close am I? Oh, I'm actually not as close as I thought. I thought this was it right now. These are just some indications of something else, but they're not the actual farm. Let me see. Am I facing it now? Yeah, it's down here. So it's in this gully? Alright. Okay, fine. Alright, we gotta go downhill. This is pretty serious. Oh, we found like a slight path. Too far from cargo. Bridges, boots, level 1. That's okay. Don't run into the tree. That's embarrassing. Medical supplies. We'll get these. I'm going to try to stop. Okay. We're actually fine on weight, so I can pick up some stuff. Let me go ahead and go to my cargo and just auto-arrange it. See if that'll make it any easier. Oh, right. Got to confirm it. Okay. Wow, look at this moss. Alright, this is getting serious. I might want to repel. Yeah, maybe I can make it. I think I can use these crags to my advantage to slow my descent just enough. Yeah, there's like a pretend path here. Oh my god, I hit that branch. Almost died. Oh, there's BTs in here? Is that what the slowdown means, or is that timefall? What are we getting? What are we picking up? I can't tell. We'll figure it out. Oh, the plants. BTs. Okay. Timefall and BT. Combo. I felt it. My packages are getting absolutely destroyed. I'm going to kind of crouch. And we're going to have to make a circuitous route here because, you know, BT's haunted forest and all. Alright. So I'm keeping track of them as much as I can. And it's kind of over that way. Alright, let me look at the map. I can cheat out this way and just kind of go around it. I'm going to hold on to my straps. Try and keep the BT in range. Running. Oh, we're a little bit too close now. Let me see. Maybe if I go this way. Is it on us? Okay. We moved away from it enough, I think. All right. Now let me look at let me get a look at the land. Oh, I can see it right there. Okay. Then which way am I facing? Yeah, I can actually go up this ridge as much as possible. Wait. It's still over there. Okay. Just gonna walk over this way. This is very steep, you know, but it's away from the BT, so I'm gonna kind of just maintain my presence on this ridge. Alright, wait. There's another one over there. Alright, let's see if I can keep going up then. I might have to use a ladder. Oh god, my my stamina. I'm gonna have to stop. And my stamina is running a little bit low. As I just try to climb up the mountain, you can understand. Alright. I have to say, you know, the difficulty curve of the game is pretty reasonable. Like, it's definitely getting harder, but it's not like I'm dead just yet. I mean, I might, but... See if I can build a... I don't want to build a ladder. I want to just kind of keep... Oh, God. I'm trying to stop. I'm sliding. Oh, no. Okay, my stamina got decreased. All right, let me go here. And there's a BT really close. I see it. I'm going to kind of go into my canteen and drink some Monster Energy. See what happens. I refilled my stamina. And you only drink as much as you need, which is good. I'm going to try to get a little bit lower down. Maybe I made it around... Oh, no, I didn't. I was like, maybe I made it around the BT, but it seems like... Yeah, there's one right up there. Let me see if I can find it more easily. I don't see it just yet, but I would like to try to get past it going this way if I could. I'm going to hold my breath. Container damaged. Uh-oh. Well, it's just the container itself that's damaged. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So it's kind of far away from me. I should be able to just walk around it. I'm gonna hold my breath. It's spinning very rapidly. Uh-oh, it's on me. Oh, it's right in front of me. I didn't see it because it was that close. Oh, God. I'm trying to shake it off. I'm going to lose. I've lost some cargo. Okay. This is definitely getting harder. There we go. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Oh, my God. The bodies of the dead are coming for me. All right. I'm not really... I fell. Oh, God. This thing is on me, so I'm going to have to hold my breath. And... no, I didn't make it. Okay. Now, this all went horribly. I should have just stayed up high. I thought I was going to be able to make it. I didn't realize quite how many BTs there were. It's like a ton. Oh, God, Sam, go! All right. SPB. All right, there's hands all over me. All right. It's like every 2 feet. What, there's no safe place? All right, I'm going to crouch, and we're going to eat something. Yeah, this. Eat one of these things. Did you eat it? Yeah, eat it. Eat the... Drink that. Okay. And then, do I have any spray? I wonder if, less effective when used in Timefall. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Now, don't select anything. I'm just gonna hold my breath and walk right over here and hope that, there isn't as many in the middle. Alright, I see one there. And I see some there and there. Man. This one is a really difficult mission. They're everywhere. Alright. I see it over there. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, God. And right there. Okay. I'm gonna try to just get up here. I see where I need to go. I'm gonna... I don't know if you can hide in the grass from these things, but... I'm gonna pretend like they can't see through the grass. Alright, I'm gonna just hold my breath and... No, I see it up there and in front of me. Alright, I just have to move very nice and slow. Hopefully I haven't lost all the items that they need. I can go pick it up if I have to. Oh, there's one, like, right... I can see the fiber, but maybe I can sneak around it if I just, you know, I'm going to try to get right past this tree. Okay. There's 2 right there. 3 right there. 4, 5 right there. Another one right there. Good God. I think I'm doing this wrong. I'm trying to get over here and make it to an area where... Alright, I see it behind me. I'm just going to keep walking this way. Wonder if there's ever like a make a break for it time where you just run. There's the place. Well, we might make it, but I don't know if I'm actually going to get progress for doing this mission because I dropped so much stuff. I might have to go back out and make another run, you know? We'll see what they say. They're not going to be happy. But I'd like to see them do it with that many BTs. Oh, okay. It gave me a thumbs up. It was like, you're good. Let's run. Let's get out of this mess.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
Yeah, of course I'm clear.
Thank you.
I almost fell. That's embarrassing. We're going to make a delivery, and we're going to give him the power supply. Hopefully this is it.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network.
I hope so.
Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use.
Amen.
Mind if I have a look?
Have a look.
Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
I wish I could fly. Don't mess with me. Alright, well, it was less than 50% damage, so, you know. We did okay up front, but that last bit was hard. We still got an S. That's actually pretty good. So maybe I just need to move slower through BTs and, you know, not try to avoid them as much. Like, I don't know. All right, what do we get? Cargo condition. Sweet. I'll take it.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Yeah, let's get these people on the network. I'm sure you want to be connected to the beach. It'll help you. And chiralium, don't ask about it. I've been told that the benefits outweigh the negatives.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Cool. All right, so we are able to power up this region. Look at that. Now, I'm seeing, it looks like I've moved from Washington, D.C. to, like, you know, Indianapolis or something. Like, I can't have moved that far, right? Am I? Okay. I think I've walked, like, about a couple of miles, but I'll take it. All right, we got a bunch of new interview data, and we've connected the wind farm, and now we can build generators to get power. And we can do supply requests and bridge links from our cuff links, and we can do more from delivery terminals. And there's a garage feature, which sounds awesome. All right. Sweet.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Oh, okay.
Sam, got a moment?
Sure.
I ran an experiment with your blood.
Wait a minute.
It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriants to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriants are repellent to BTs.
Sweet.
Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
It's a blood grenade.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity.
You cut in on my call.
We almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City.
Okay.
Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person.
I gotta come all the way back?
One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Hey, don't make me do extra work.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Awesome. Well, we made it to the wind farm, which does feel actually very far away. And look at these handprints on my back from when the BTs tried to pull me into wherever. The seam, the beach seam, I don't know. Not good place. And we made it. This is excellent. The game's heating up. It's getting more difficult, but I feel like we are making a dent, and we're going to connect all these cities. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Members and patrons, thank you for choosing this game for the Members' Choice. I appreciate your support so much. If you'd like to consider becoming a member or patron of the channel, voting on content, and supporting us here so we can keep making videos, I'd really appreciate it. Take care, everybody.